So after the temple, you guys managed to go back into town, and Segalis ran into some, or she, when they went to bed, Segalis woke up with a headache and some weird sensation in her brain, basically. And as she wanted to get up to get some water, she saw some figures standing outside, and some figures laying on the ground out. So she rushed outside to see what was going on with her medkit to see if she could assist people. And then apparently there was a Yasuke basically slaughtering people with a few others. However, on closer inspection, it was a Yasuke, it was brother. Canyon. Still slaughtering everyone. Right. Everyone except for Anu decided to fight because Anu was still fast asleep. Unknown reason. And a battle ensued, and the players got beat up quite heavily. Some words were then exchanged to both Yasuke and Segalis. Then they walked towards the golden statue that was inside the town. Made it very tiny, and then magically disappeared. A few days later, party woke up with in the barracks of the guardhouse with two other hunters who have seemingly joined them for a bit, as they came to see the statue actually, but found them hurt. So they stick around to take care of them, and are now traveling alongside with them. There was some conversations about the whole happening. It wasn't the first time the party heard about it, as at I think the start of the campaign, Yasuke did mention something about his brother and being the reason why he came up. But now a little bit more details are that his brother killed Yo, who is now Yasuke's sword. Does.
I've never died so hard to turn into a sword.
Yeah.
I don't remember him explaining how that happened.
No. Probably a secret then.
Yo.
Yeah, and he's actually here. You didn't mention how Yo became a sword, right?
Yeah, I did. No. I didn't say how he got a sword.
Yeah.
Like, only that he died.
And okay, so they talked a little bit about that, and then they tried to get something out of Cicadas as well, but I don't think that to either. As mostly because she didn't understand herself. Then the party decided to continue in the travels towards Emsdown, and the dwarf and the sea elf tagged along. On the road, they came across this group of goblins with one goblin sitting on the... Damn, great sound. Thank you for the raid, Flynn. Where was I again?
Rock. There was one goblin sitting on a rock.
There's one goblin sitting on a rock, seemingly telling the others what to do.
Enjoy your stay.
And Espio the Ancient decided to rage, and Logi followed pursuit. And now they started fighting goblins. There was also one goblin that seemingly was fake attacking everyone.
Enjoy your stay.
Said that he was being forced to fight. However, no one really cared, and they kept beating up on him. So
Yeah.
And that's where we left off. We're mid-combat. We are going to have to reroll initiative. Because there were a lot of things I had to fix. So... And I think because of we updated the servers, which reset a few things. However, if you look on your left, there should be an icon with two swords. If you're on... token controls, which will change your overlay a little.
Oh my.
Still big as fuck for me.
Yeah, it's huge.
Yeah, so if you go to the right, top right, there should be a cogwheel with game settings.
Cogwheel.
You go to configure settings, go to module settings, and then adjust the scale to, I think, 0.6.
1.6, yeah. 0.6. I think I forgot to save Tuesday. It was still 1 for me.
Well, it was weird because for me it was also scaled back, but I think for me it was because I changed back, or
For
I'm
me, it
now
doesn't
under.
change.
Mm,
Is it hot
gotta
skill
reload.
or is it?
Yeah, just the HUD scale.
Yeah, it's a skill.
What did you recommend?
just reload it.
0.6 something?
And then you reload the whole application or something, or?
Yeah, just
No.
reload the page.
Oh yeah, just
you
reload.
don't, you don't have to though.
No.
Oh no, you
Just
just
reload
click on
the-
it and I click. Yeah, got it.
Yeah, just reopen it.
That's cool. I really like that. Amethyst.
Titties?
Titties?
Sorry. I got excited.
Use feature.
But yeah, so everybody, reroll initiative. Combat should now have been.
Oh wow.
Where do I do that in this little overlay?
That's a good question. I figured it out the other time, but now I forgot it again. I think it's yeah, next to your, on the top,
Oh, here.
above your, there's a d20 dice.
+1/+1. That's fine.
Actually.
I am speed.
So I am playing Logi. I am playing the other barbarian.
And he's playing Sagalis.
And I'm playing Sagalis.
Dude, this man, what can he not do, dude? Holy shit.
What
He's
is that?
DMing and playing 3 characters at the same time, man.
What is that buff that I have?
You're blessed. I believe.
Oh yeah, blast. Yeah.
Wait, how the fuck do I reroll initiative?
Oh, there it is.
Because-
Hashtag blast.
You can still do it in the same way as before. But there should be also above your picture, there should be an d20 dice. Gonna check.
Oh,
3, 4.
can I reroll again?
Yeah, I think I rolled wrong.
Yeah, I think I threw the wrong way.
1, 2,
I believe my
3,
dice are a little
4,
bit
5,
fucked.
7.
5,
should be
6, 7, 8.
Alright, very Wolfie, very angry, lots of rage. Yeah, I'm raging with 2 characters and yeah. So we're gonna begin combat and it's actually this guy's turn and he looks towards Yasuke.
How about no?
How about yes?
Okay.
As he attacks you out of the darkness, which you cannot see, you suddenly get sliced by the sword you've been once been hit. Black screen. Bye. Goddamn. Yeah, so you're standing in this magical darkness. You can't see anything in front of you or behind you or anywhere. It's just pure darkness. You don't see the end, you don't see the beginning. And suddenly you feel this blade cutting into your chest. As you now have 2 stacks of bleeding and you also take 7 points of damage.
Alright, I'm glad I'm back. Hi friends, how are you doing? I came, I was, hi.
Off.
Hello. Now we untarget Yasuke. Tiny speed mode.
There's a lot of people around Logi.
Yeah, Logi decided to run in as Logi does. However, this big guy who hasn't really done anything except for stand around his queen, he takes a little step to the left, looks at Logi, and wields up his great axe and strikes down towards Logi. And that would hit. Logi's hit by a create axe and can use a reaction. I don't know how he works. Oh, I'm too late. Oh yeah, certain things do have a timing on them. So if you want to use a reaction, you have to decide in like 10 seconds. Just so you guys are aware. But this great axe now slashes down on Logi, and Logi tries to block it with his hands, but he goes a little bit too far, and now the great axe is stuck in his arm and slices quite deeply through it. Arthur, you're up next.
Alright. We do a little casting. Do I still have my... I don't think I still have my shield. It doesn't say it anywhere. Let me see. My mage armor, I mean. I have to recast it now?
You already have mage armor.
Yeah, but it doesn't say anywhere, I think.
Well, you have 14 armor class, so I assume it has it.
No, I have 14 flat.
There's no way you have 14 flat.
It says, if I look at it, if I hover over it, it says 14 flat.
Yeah, I think that's because of mage armor, though.
Yeah, I trust you, bro.
There-
But I
there's-
don't see
there's-
any...
There's no way a mage without armor has 14 armor class with 13 dex.
Yeah, but most of the time, like, I don't remember seeing
No,
it, like... as
So
that.
basically how armor class works is you have 10 when you have no armor on. As mages you generally don't really wear armor. And then it gets modified by the amount of dex you have. You have plus 1
Mhm.
dex, so your base armor class would be 11.
Yeah,
and
yeah, I know,
mage-
but like most of the time if I... Like it used to be...
I think because you mostly have mage armor on, we automatically put it on 40. I think that's why.
Okay, yeah, so... But what I'm saying is like we used to do just... I always had 11 armor class, but if I cast like mage armor, I would automatically like think that I have 14.
Yeah. I might have to fix that somewhere. Might be... Well, I'll look into that some other time. But
Yeah,
yeah, you
I'll
have mage armor is online.
Oh, Gucci. Let us commence forth.
Also, don't mind the fact that there's chess pieces on them. I was experimenting with something, and I can't seem to.
I didn't notice until you pointed it out. I hope they will give someone good loot when I firebolt them.
Yeah, sure. Who are you firebolting?
The bottom right one that's next to my dear Logi.
Alright. Well, you still have to talk to them anyway.
Yeah, I'm targeting that.
Yeah, you hit. As you're creating this. Okay.
Yeah, I did. He's targeted. Otherwise, I couldn't even roll.
Why did it not take any damage then?
I don't know, man. He's
So yeah, you see Arthur walked up a little bit, starts chanting this fireball in one of his hands while he's holding his book with his other, and throws it out towards the goblin warrior, who doesn't seem to be noticing Arthur and gets blasted with this fire on its body as it screeches out in pain. But he does seem to be kind of keep ignoring it.
good.
So anything else you want to do?
I don't think I have. No, I can just walk. I'll walk. Hi, Anu. I finished.
I'm walking here.
All right. From last time Logi was actually here, he tried to attack the female goblin. So he'll try to do that once again. Not sure if he would still attack Blacklist.
It's Logi.
Yeah, no, that's why I hate it when I have to play other people's character. This one, no, this one. Always attack recklessly. Okay, he always attacks recklessly. I'm a little bit confused. Which fucking attack do I use? You have so many attacks. Oh no, I don't like this. I would say it's probably this one.
I
She
don't wanna
attacks
see.
recklessly. Oh, wait, didn't it get used now? As Loki recklessly starts attacking the queen speaks out something, and instead of her getting hit, one of her other goblin warriors jumps in front of her, as he actually drops to 0 hit point. And then she basically pushes away the goblin warrior to the ground, as Loki goes in for another attack. With advantage. But this time she managed to block him away with her own sword. Trying to pull him far away that he loses balance. But Loki quickly maintains his pressure and goes back in. And now Espio is again trying to blindly attack this goblin, because that's the last thing he did. As well. He actually managed to hit it.
Yeah.
As this magical darkness now suddenly dissipates, and everyone can that's, or actually just Yasuke can see again. That's not what it is. There you go. And then he would probably start running in this direction. This is the end of his turn. Anu, you're up next.
Hmm.
Oh no.
Let me think. So, bottom right of me, there's also still a goblin, right?
Yeah.
It's time to mock the hell out of him. Yes, I will use my vicious mockery.
He rolled a 1. I think he feels it. So, Anu speaks out these foul words towards this creature that has been nothing but trying to avoid fighting. Oh yeah, I didn't. That was the one that also was avoiding fighting.
Oh.
And he only has
Coward.
one hand.
Crippled coward.
Mommy! I don't like these people anymore.
Oh. Oops.
As he now has disadvantage on his attacks, and he took some mental damage.
Nice. Then I'll make my way over.
Emotional
Oops.
damage.
You have an inspiration on Logi, but
Mark inspiration on him. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'll keep it at that for now.
all right. Then next up is
Yo, since you're at it, can you also do mine?
Gators is slightly unaware where everyone is. Did she attack the one in the bottom as well last time? I think she ignored it.
Yeah, she went up. She went straight up to the guys at the top because I think these two were there. Because yeah, there used to be like 4 in the right upper corner.
She does use her dash, but she doesn't go in range. So that would be her turn. And you hear this queen suddenly speak out to sneak attack them, you worthless scum!
Damn.
Sorry.
Big Snickers.
Sneak attack, but she just yelled it.
No, she just said sneak attack.
Oh, okay.
As this guy runs up to Arthur again, and yeah, let me adjust this. As oh, I forgot to remake him. As again, he grabs his daggers, but then as he attacks you, Arthur, he kind of only hits you with the blunt side of the weapon. But let's see. Does he actually hit? He does actually hit. You take 1 bludgeoning damage.
Dude, that's half my HP, bro.
Sorry.
Joke.
All right. Direct Thrashling. You're up next.
Yes. Hey, little question. When you grapple someone, yeah, when you hold them, then you hold them into place, right?
Yes, their movement becomes 0.
Their movement becomes 0. Can he still attack?
Because apparently when you grapple someone, you don't grapple their arms as well, you just grapple their waist.
Their legs. Okay. Well, then I'm just gonna run.
Yeah, so they'll basically very politely ask if you can let go of their arms, and somehow magically actually do that.
Okay, well, yeah, you know, I don't want to break the rules, so I'm gonna go run like a little cat. Which means I should be able to run over here. Yeah, I should be able to run over there. And I will attack this dude with my claws. With my quarterstaff. I can go 100 feet with feline agility.
Oh. As you tried, but you're attacking me. Okay. So.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't wield your weapon, but you tried to like claw out at this goblin in front of you. But as he kind of moved around, you somehow managed to just cut on his armor. As you don't really seem to be hitting him itself, just his arm.
All right. Then I'll go in with another claw.
And that will one hit. Alright, so as your first attack, you didn't get really through to his armor, but you quickly grabbed onto his armor and pulled it back real quick. And then with your other arm, you quickly slashed open across his back. Trying to pull him out of balance. But he kind of gives you like a little elbow in the face, which helps him to retain his balance. But you do left quite a mark on his back.
And I'm not taking it back. I end my turn.
Right. The next up are these guys. This one tries to attack you.
You.
But does not get it. 22 would hit you, but you have your deflect missiles.
Wait, it says attack damage or other formula. What did I have to roll again to do it? Dex saving throw? Let me check real quick.
Does it say when you...
Yeah, I will check real fast. It should... No, like it says attack.
I think it was.
Oh,
yeah,
oh yeah, damage is 1d10. That's what it is.
Plus
and then
your dex plus your monk.
mm-hmm.
In your case, it's 8.
Plus
Well-
8.
You can heal for 9 damage.
All right. Oh, okay, and it also means I've caught the arrow, right?
Yep.
Which means I can throw it.
But you do have to heal yourself now.
Okay, yeah. Will you do it? Or should I do it?
I already did it.
Okay.
But yeah, so you hear this arrow coming from behind, and you quickly turn around and catch it.
Got it. And
You
I will throw it back. Can I throw that far?
I don't.
Okay, then I'll just throw it in the ground as a statement in between him and me.
Actually, you might be able to just with disadvantage. Yeah, you can do it just with disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
And it does cost a key point.
Oh yeah, true. No, I'll just throw it in the ground as a statement in between him and me. Like, tell him I noticed him.
All right.
Trash? Senpai, notice me.
Shoot an arrow at me. And I will notice you.
As he slowly starts walking back, and in a few, just a few seconds later, he just kind of disappears. This one goes for Yasuke instead. Okay, why do I not get an attack for this?
I'm too
Huh?
good.
Oh, there's. As Yasuke suddenly from the arrows from the north, you get hit, or you get from the trees up north. You suddenly get hit by an arrow. As this guy pops up real quick, and then he also tries to move away again, and well, that's not a very good roll. So you managed to be able to track him and follow his path of where he's going.
Good.
Alright, now someone else gets attacked. We're getting used to the new system.
Yeah, it was nice. It showed me that I could deflect missiles, which is actually great.
I should have rolled this with advantage. That should be fine. As suddenly your sea elf friend gets hit by an arrow from the back as well. And that's what happens. Oh wait, no, I have to. Who also again tries to. He can't really reach the new forest, so you kind of know where he. What do you use it? As another arrow from somewhere else hits Loki, but actually Loki's getting hurt. And this guy also once again tries to sneak off. Can I still see that guy now? Or
Nope.
oh, cool.
He gone.
Alright. The next up will be this lady.
Phelan.
As she walks up towards the rest of the group. And cast Cure Wounds on Logi. Oh, okay. As I don't know. As this soft green bluish aura, almost, but it reminds you of, for the people that have seen the well, actually, it kind of reminds you of the blue green of the ocean, which now develops around Logi as some of his wounds start to close. Bleeding gets.
Does it also smell like fish?
Sure.
I let a little purr. Yes.
What has this cat been smoking?
You don't want to know.
Catnip, probably.
Really don't. Give me a text. As now the queen, who's down next to Loki, or actually no, she sees a new target. As Drek starts coming in from behind, she turns her attention towards him and starts leashing out with these attacks with a sword on him. You don't get advantage. What is 16 hit? The
Wait,
fuck
what?
are you deflecting missiles for? You're getting
It
fucking
gave me the
smacked.
option.
You get smacked by a fucking sword, you dick.
I don't know. It gave me the. I could click on it. I clicked on it.
Yeah, you have to remember to only use it on range.
Okay, yeah. Ah,
Because the other guy had as well when he got fireball.
okay, okay.
She goes out for a few attacks. As two of them already hit you, and she goes for one more.
Oh,
As you were not prepared for this barrage of attacks, the queen suddenly turning her attention of you and managing to actually, while you're attacking the spine cleaver, you get cut 3 times, leaving you very uncomfortably hurt. As she then climbs back up on the stone, which is about 10 feet up. However, no one gets an attack of opportunity. I don't think we've used it. So she suddenly yells out, "Get him!" As multiple goblins, although this one gets by. Actually, no, he doesn't. They're crafty. Ah. As they start surrounding.
again.
What did you say again? Something about not wanting to die tonight, huh? That's your goal for tonight?
No, you go in. It's not my first rodeo.
Things are slow.
No, I'm pretty surrounded.
Oh, it's because you're not talking. There we go. As this warrior starts coming in with a spear and tries to attack you, you actually manage to deflect it with your hand. As now this goblin tries to dagger you. But as you're deflecting the spear, you manage to like grab a hold of the spear and swipe away the dagger in the same movement. As this one crits you again for 1 damage. Except I don't get a damage. And the last one managed to... It kind of hits you, but it doesn't seem to pierce through your thick fur. Alright, Jeske, you're up next.
Hey. I saw some interesting creature run away, so I'm gonna kill him. Because he's been annoying to me. So yeah. So I'm gonna yo him. That doesn't hit. I'm leaving.
No, that hits. That's yeah. That's yeah.
It's one off
big
max roll. That's the one off max roll. So if that doesn't hit, then there's something wrong. I did do forget. Oh, that's max damage too. All right. Well, that's all my luck for today. I will see you guys next week, and good luck and fun. But he's dead.
As this arrow that hit you in the back before or actually no, you were looking towards the direction. You got hit by the arrow. You kind of got angered. You get very good track of where the creature went into the forest. You ran towards it, and the moment you see it again, you raise your sword and slash down on it. You basically just chop his head off. It's still kind of hang on like that very little bit. Anything else you want to do?
I am just hope. Can you dash as a bonus action after you hit?
If you're
right?
if you're a rogue or a monk. Yes,
Okay, that's why I was thinking I could do it, because of course my rogue. Okay, so then no. Okay, I have 10 movement left then, so I'll just move a little bit more to the back, and then I end my turn.
all right. Then it's their turn, and they still don't like
Say it.
direct trash claw. However, their attacks are not very effective, as they just don't seem to pierce through the fur of direct trash claw.
It's actually Drag Trash Ling, not that Drag Trash.
Oh, wait, this guy didn't attack you last time. Oh, you're lucky. I was also supposed to get it.
Guess I'm just too fast.
Yeah, he steps back to the rock real quick, and he will actually keep his attention on Logi. As he once again reaches up with his great axe and slashes down towards Loki. However, Loki's now his body suddenly turns into the stone as he gets hit. I don't know why that didn't. So you get a chance to click the pop-up, but then the pop-up doesn't do anything.
That sounds good, useful.
At least it reminds you of what it does, but then I have to heal things up. As his body turns into stone, this great axe actually does not seem to be able to pierce through Loki's now stone body. As he lifts his great axe back up, and the skin of Loki turns back to normal. Although normal is still like grayish, and he has furry hands now with claws. Looks angry. Arthur, you're up next.
Okay, I will move up. And then I will target the one behind. And I will cast. I start channeling. Magic comes into my hands, and then 3 magic bolts come out of my hands and so hit them. Let me see. How much is one?
When did you get Mystic
got
Missile?
Magic missile.
When did you get that? But you don't have it prepared though.
It's in my. It's in my thing.
What?
Cantrip?
And it's not the first time I've used it, so. I've used it less common as well.
Okay, I'll allow it for now. But we have to check on your prepared spells.
Yeah, I think it's in my prepared spells because this is in it's in my character from D&D Beyond.
Yeah, it's prepared spells are like not spells that you have. Because a wizard can have like 20 spells, but you can only have like 6 prepared.
Yeah, but I only have 6 prepared.
Yeah.
I don't have 20 spells in my thing.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, we'll talk about it later. For now, I'll allow it.
Okay. Well, I think I got this when I was leveled up. I don't know. Shush error 1d4. And then it's +1 every time?
Yeah.
Or...
So that's
Good roll.
7, 10, 13 damage.
Yes.
As these 3 bolts shoot out of Arthur's hands, they magically find their way into the skin of this goblin who's been getting bullied quite a bit. As he now barely seems to be standing, as he falls to the ground on his knees for a little bit and struggles to get back up, seemingly completely out of breath. And he looks quite curious. Loki!
Yes.
I guess he'll look at this one real quick. Also, I should have rolled with advantage. As he starts clawing towards the other guy with a spear, real quick, because he seems like an unknown. Well, it's not a miss.
Dead.
As this goblin now falls dead to the ground, he looks back towards the other goblin who tried to attack him with a great axe as he starts grinning. And he lifts up his claw and lashes out towards it. And hits. And does quite a chunk of damage. And with his claw, he just hits his chest. But instead of like just slashing it, he just grabs a piece of the torso and just rips it out of the bigger goblin. Now there's a piece of flesh missing from his chest. Also, slowly the wind starts. The wind starts getting a little bit stronger. The trees start to sway a bit more. Not hard enough for like arrows to be or range attacks to be affected, but you know it's getting windy. That's all. Don't judge me. As Aspir starts running up towards the smaller goblin with pure fury in his eyes and his head, he wields his great axe with pride and smacks down this goblin, completely obliterating it. Doesn't even splice it. No, he just actually hits it with the blunt end of his weapon. He just completely he flattens the goblin.
Gruesome.
Enjoyed that thought. All the blood spatters over the track. And the other two
Thanks,
goblins
buddy.
who are now looking in complete agony of, no, our buddy just got smashed. And not in the good way. And then it's Anna's turn.
I just look pissed because there's blood all over me.
Despia.
Well, I believe Drek is in a little bit of, well, I mean, not necessarily trouble, but he is in the heat of the battle. So I'll move a little bit closer, and it's time to cast.
Kamehameha.
Wait, why can't I?
Hadouken.
Oh, it's in my bonus action spell list. This, yes, and healing. So I provide some healing.
Oh, thank you, friend.
As insult the nearest goblin. Stupid thing. Du are dombe is een briek.
What now?
I vicious mockery, goblin.
As you are trying to vicious mockery this goblin, you suddenly see him reach into his ears with one of his fingers, and he pulls out like the biggest piece of ear junk, just flicks it off. Apparently, completely not hearing you at all.
I said.
Does it again with his other ear. This time he eats it.
Never
Tasty.
mind. Yeah, fucking disgusting. I'll end my turn.
Those are all dead. Now it's the Gator's turn. She will move in range of this guy, who is happily eating his earwax. That's the word I was.
Fucking happy meal.
And apparently he drops a little bit of his earwax, so he bends over the moment the whip comes out to pick it up again and put the rest in his mouth, dodging the whip. Earwax is OP, guys.
True.
I guess that turn well. This guy now just starts as far as he can, limping. However, he is quite limpy, and he's leaving something of a blood, doesn't it? All right, Drek/Sling. Do a dex saving throw.
Wait. Mm. Am I blind? I am blind. Got it.
Yeah, no, that does the trick. As once again, you feel something tickling you, and there are a few daggers like trying to shave off some pieces of hair, I guess. As they try to cut away the hair now because they can't seem to get through your fur.
Okay. I guess it's time. It's time to actually get out my real weapon and smack this fucker that's on the north side of me with my quarterstaff. Which hits.
That would hit, yeah.
All right. And I guess I'll punch the other one.
Go for it.
I mean, claw it, of course, 'cause I
he
got
won't like
claws.
it. And that would hit.
Yeah. He doesn't have to like it. And
As now all these small goblins fall down to the ground. One quick sweep of the monk cat.
monk cat,
Okay.
monk cat S. All right. I'll end my turn.
Okay. SPO.
Rashbio.
Gets hit with one arrow. Coming from the north somewhere. As this guy gets revealed and then tries to move away into the forest once again. No one has a... Yeah.
What does blessing do again?
What do?
Blessing.
Adds 1d4 to your dice. Or to your saving throws and...
Oh, okay.
Attacks.
Yeah. It does that automatically, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see what's the...
I wonder where it is.
Shut up. We do that because I still had thingy attack as well. Yay, as this arrow flies down from the west and hits Arrow in the left arm. Dealing a little bit of piercing damage. Revealing where he is. Oh wait, no, he does. Wait, what's? Huh? How do I remove this now? Oh god, I don't know if I like it. Oh, it's using that now. I don't know how to make it visible.
It's visible.
Did you guys see this guy now?
Yeah, not anymore.
Huh?
I saw it for a second and then it just disappeared.
Does anyone have a passive perception score of higher than 12? Or of 12? Actually, yeah, most of you do that. So he should be visible to you guys. Remove it now? I need to figure out how to. Anyways, there's
I have 11, so I shouldn't be able to see.
You have to.
Wait, how do you see your passive perception?
It's just your perception basically.
Wait,
Oh
what,
yeah,
like-
got it.
what did I write
Yeah,
down?
If you
12?
have, if
I
you
got-
have +2 on perception.
I got 13.
So there's a goblin here to the left. If anyone wants to target him, just let me know. I'll just. Oh. I don't know how to remove this stuff from him. So, yeah, that's the thing. I think I can do it with.
Did you do with the toggle stealth? Sorry,
You see it now?
no. Wait, what if you press the 9 button?
Trying.
Have you tried the other buttons?
Yeah.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Just not gonna use this again. Because apparently it's malfunctioning. Alright, so what do you guys want to do? Next up is. Oh wait, no, this guy has to attack artist.
What?
You heard me, bitch.
Uh-oh. My boy.
And the one that does not have advantage at attacks rolls a crit.
I'm dead. You wife.
Alright, it takes a little bit to load before I can roll damage. As Arthur, you start to focus on something else and you completely forgot about this goblin, who now shoots an arrow into your chest, pretty much, or in your side, piercing quite deeply, causing a gaping wound. And then he tries to hide himself
On
again.
my shoulder.
That was my shoulder. Oh my god. Oh, I'm dying.
And doesn't roll that high. However, I'm gonna quickly copy him and paste him there. Now you guys see a goblin, right?
Now I see a really big purple circle.
Oh, how do I make that go away?
Is it you?
I got it.
I was also wondering where that came from. Why are you moving?
Why am I moving? I didn't mean to move.
Not your turn. Go back. Alright, it's Phelan's turn. Does she? Would she use that? Yeah, she would use it.
Oh, we
She-
can
I
see
s-
the goblin now in the trees.
Yeah, that's
okay.
try. Again, this see like aura starts forming around her fingers, and she's making like a prayer, and then she looks towards the sniper that just shot Arthur, and shoots guiding bolt. Must be targeted. I do have him targeted. Many people targeted. Anu, you can heal yourself for 15 damage, by the way.
Wait.
As she then shoots out a beam towards the goblin and completely obliterates it. But
Beam.
oh, wait, I accidentally hurt Anu as well.
Wait, but
I hit you back. It's fine.
no, but that was the damage from the arrow, right?
Yeah, but the second arrow hit you as well, but what was meant for Arthur.
But okay, but I don't think I took any damage right now.
Didn't?
Now I'm back to 18.
Yeah, the arrow that hit you only got hit once, right? And it was for 6 damage.
Oh, I thought that was I was already a little bit hurt. Okay, never mind.
Nope, you were untouched before. Now the queen is turn. It's her turn again. She jumps back down again towards Drek. Starts slashing him with her tiny puny sword.
She's still on the rock, right?
No, she jumped down now.
Okay.
You might not be fully able to see it. There's like a little patch between like.
Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah.
As you manage to deflect the first attack, as she goes for a second one, this time you catch it, and you try to kick her away so she can't hit her third attack, and you're actually quite successfully with that. As you bring her off balance. Kind
She's
of
pinned
drops.
to the wall.
Yes, that.
Goblin Slayer vibes.
And then she quickly yells out, "Get in here!"
Not again.
Yes. Don't worry about it. Working. Alright, goblins again. Goblins.
Get in here.
Roll 1d4. Okay, that's max.
Oui, oui.
Ah oui, oui, je ne parle français. As for more goblins show up.
Shit, these are not goblins. Idar le goblin.
A goblin. Alright, next up is Yasuke.
I will join the group. So I dash to turn, and I am my turn.
Alright. As Yasuke starts running, the wind once again starts to rise in intensity a little bit. As arrows now are slightly harder to hit. And a little bit of a weird sensation starts happening as everyone that has a little bit of longer hair or fur or whatever, their hair like it's you know how hair is in the wind, right? It gets very messy, right? Right?
No.
Long hair, flaps everywhere.
No.
Well, in Yasuke's case, that's actually not the case.
See?
Because Yasuko's hair actually flows very elegant, as if the wind is seemingly guiding it, coming almost one with it. However,
Death is like the wind.
however, Arthur and Phelan's hair are just like everywhere, flying into their face.
Not my whiskers.
Even your whisker. Even Espio's beard is now like filling his face.
He actually has hair now.
Death is like the wind.
Alright, now it's the
Always
goblins'
momentum.
turns.
Oh fuck.
As they all stab Ashfield, but it doesn't really matter if they hit or not, because he takes 0. Wait, Camelos, if or anyone, if a barbarian is raging, if you take 1 damage, does it nullify the damage then? Or is it always at least 1 damage? No.
Says here you have resistance to bludgeoning,
Still take 1 damage.
piercing,
Yeah.
and slashing damage.
I figured that you still take 1. Because I don't think you can, even if you halve things, I don't think you can go lower than 1. I think that's a rule. So they actually I do have to roll attacks for them. So that's 1 hit. Only one of the daggers seemed to get through to Espio's or Stick's raging skin.
Raging skin.
This one does not like the fact that you're standing next to the queen,
That I pinned her to the wall.
and especially that.
This is about it.
As he attacks you, but with your quick agility, you manage to just jump backwards, avoiding the great axe that now land in between you and the queen.
Alright.
That's its turn. Arthur, you're up next.
Nice try, my friend.
You. Okay, I move up a little bit, and then I cast. Again, I cast Magic Missile, except on this time on second half spell slot.
Mhm.
And I will target. Yeah. What? That. I will target the Goblin Queen in the back.
It's a bit tricky, but you manage to shoot your arrows in between because that's how they work. 2, 5. Brain suddenly malfunctions. 7, 12. 15. As you hit her for 15 damage. Yeah, so you managed to blast her with 3 or with 4 shots coming from different directions. She kind of yells out in pain as she's kind of caught off guard by it. Anything else you want to do?
I'll stand behind here again. And my turn.
Anu, shield me.
Yes.
Alright, Loki's turn again as he tries to worm himself through the spine cleaver. And starts attacking Drek. I mean the queen.
Oh.
Was this only for spells? Damn. Okay. As he goes in with his claws, recklessly, as always, trying to rip her apart. As always. Yes. Hits. This doesn't work. As you slash open her arm, quickly and then goes in for another attack. Hits again. And this time, like, he first slashes open her arm. As she tries to turn towards him, he pierces through with his claws through her abdomen. There.
Abdomen.
Words, yes.
Or abdominal area.
As she starts bleeding quite intensely, dropping on the ground the drops of blood. I don't know. I wanted to go somewhere else and then I lost my train of thought, so it got very awkward. Sorry. Don't ignore that, okay? Yeah. The drop spills all over his claws. His arms is now bloodied. SPO turns to one of the smaller ones. And he smashes. But does he hit his smash? That's the question.
Mush.
He does do it recklessly, so this guy's completely gone.
Oh.
And it's Anu's turn.
Let me see. I think I'll just scoot over. Oh, why can I not scoot over? There we go. Scoot over, and it's time to mock.
I want to hear a
Because
good
you
mock from you now.
are- Huh?
I want to hear a good mock now.
Your face is as blunt as your weapon.
Ooh, good one.
Oh, that's vicious.
He seems to be
Damn.
completely ignoring you. And then suddenly
Hey.
you hear, like, coming from the goblin in front of you.
I think he likes me.
As he failed to save. Director, you suddenly see this bigger goblin. Suddenly, you see tears coming out of his eyes.
I quickly check my members to see if any of them seem especially injured. Don't know, of course, how much everyone has taken. But would I be able to identify anyone that is semi-critical?
Drax seems quite beat up. Loki seems slightly also pretty beat up. Everyone seems to sustain amount of damage except for Segalis and Phelan, who are slightly less hurt from what you can tell. And Arthur does has this arrow still stuck in him, which is bleeding quite heavily, as the arrow got stuck in quite deeply.
Now I am hurting.
Potentially hurting his organ.
Organs. Okay, that's it.
I'm getting me healing.
I'll cast first level healing word on Arthur.
Alright, so you feel this healing aura around you, Arthur, as your wound starts to close around the arrow.
Oh, feels good,
Still
man.
stuck in there, but you know.
I think healing it this way, but this is only actually gonna make it worse. Because you're gonna have to rip it out again.
We'll figure that out later.
Josh is just like, fuck this guy.
My god, it's fucking stuck now. Oh my.
Arrow stuck.
Yeah, it's stuck. Please help
Um,
me.
I am a turn. That's all I do.
You
Alright,
can access me. I can be
Galis.
missing.
she sees Arthur is completely fine now. And she goes towards the crybaby. Gets her whip out. Tries
Oh,
to
no.
smack him with it.
It's like my fucking childhood.
Excuse me.
Me crying, my dad pulling his bell out.
As she like readies her whip and gets a good smack on its torso, actually leaving quite a bit of a wound. As if I remember correctly, part of his skin got ruptured out of there as well. You know how I am. I like getting the whip in those open wounds already. Apparently, I kind of forgot about that. Yeah, that's her turn. And this guy now completely runs off. See you later, Sneak.
Does he still leave a trail of blood?
Probably. Drek, it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna go hit. Well, this queen is with her back against the wall. I'm gonna grab my big rod that I have, quarterstaff, and I'm gonna smack her with it.
She can't block that, so. Nope.
And I think I'll.
Yeah, so you grab your staff, and as she tries to dodge, she remembers again. She has her back against the puck, and you smash her in the stomach, and she's.
Yeah, you like that?
No.
And I will also pounce with my claws at her, because she seems to really like being handled rough. I guess that tickles.
Yeah, no, yeah. This time, as you go out with your claw, her bodyguard managed to grab it and stops you from attacking. However, you do manage to wrestle your arm.
Alright, baby. I had my turn.
Alright, so this guy's hidden. Totally not targeting anything specific, anyone specific. As an arrow flies out towards Drek, and it hits you. But you deflect your missiles. Yep. As it would do. Yeah, you take no damage. So just heal yourself again.
Okay.
You took 5.
I took 5 damage. All right. And I could throw it at the queen, right? Or is it an impossible movement? Oh wait, no, that would need a key point. No, I'll just drop it.
And then he tries to hide again. He hides so well that I can't see him anymore.
Damn.
That's because I had you targeted. Yeah, I'm just making things worse now. Alright, the guy's completely gone again. You have no clue where he is. He just vanishes into the air. As this guy shoots towards Anu, but he does not get advantage because he was very fit. Fell on the face. But he does
you
hit.
got me selected.
Just
I already was.
Can I get my damage roll?
Yep.
And yeah, so this arrow actually managed to hit you in the leg, Anu. As he then tries to sneak away once again. Let's see if he success. As he tries to sneak away, he falls down on his face.
happens.
Apparently, there was still a piece of rope left over there, which his leg got stuck on. It's
Why are these goblins bringing so much rope?
it's her turn. As she walks up towards him and then looks towards Anu, and you feel this smell of fish around you. But it's very warm fish. As I'm looking
Meow.
through your spell book, not hers. As she cures your wound. And the wound that you just gotten in your leg started partly closing down. It's still not fully closed, but the bleeding has been gotten lessened. Alright, it's the queen's turn, and she drops her weapons, and she commands all her goblins to stand down. Yes, I surrender! I surrender! I surrender! Yasuke, you get to decide what you want to do with it.
What, did they surrender? Oh. Oh. You hurt us, we hurt you, bro. Go next.
We just want to tribute.
To
Wait.
what?
They want tribute because you accessed their force. Also, actually, by the way, she got on her knees. Begging.
One or two knees.
First she's pinned to the wall, now she's on her knees.
Yeah, I'm confused. I don't know, man.
They brought so much rope. This is starting to look
Oh,
like
boy.
a BDSM party.
I'll ask the group what we're gonna do.
Knowing Loki, he probably just looks very angry.
Yeah, but there's more people in the group now.
Yeah, but that's Loki's.
Yeah.
I guess a Gaelis would be okay with it. Not fighting anymore. If I remember her character correctly.
Tributes?
Tell them to pay us a tribute.
Does this forest have your name on it?
No, but their lives on our hands.
They're dead bodies.
I asking her that, or
No, I'm telling that to you. I mean, Yosuke.
No, I'm asking her.
okay, what was your question again to her?
Does this forest have your name on it? What do you mean tribute?
Not yet. That was our plan to conquer it.
With these ropes?
That was just to move this rock.
Why would you want to move the rock?
Intimidating.
I'm so confused.
You know, they're not really a threat.
True.
I wouldn't mind letting them live. Like, we've made them pay enough.
Fair enough. Anu, you got anything of a different opinion here?
No, I don't.
Alright.
Well, they
Wow.
have free passage for life.
For what? It's not even their own area.
Or you ask if we tribute if you don't even own the area.
If they don't own the area and they know they're gonna get ass clapped, then, you know, Do we really need to ask for a free passage when we can just get it with force?
Is it free then? Though?
It's probably not free, but it's for their own life. Good, you know. Do they want to risk it again?
It'll be good. Promise.
Will you still move the rock? If we leave you in peace?
If we still move them, wait, what?
Would they still move the rock with the rope? If we leave them in peace here?
Why do they want to remove this rock though? It's kind of a random rock in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe there's something under the rock.
It do be a bit weird.
I mean, if you guys are looking around, you would notice that there's like a trail of near a puddle of water there, where seemingly it looks like they've been dragging the rock away from.
Oh, like that. Okay, okay. That's
from
what
the-
I thought it was. I thought it was a different kind of path, but okay, makes sense.
Wait, how
now.
did the tree trunk get there? Then?
Yeah, how did that trunk get in there? What the hell? The wind?
It
Must
did
have
get
been
very
really windy,
windy.
huh?
okay.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Okay. Sure, but why would they get rid of the stone there?
Well, intimidating when it's high.
Then you don't have to move the rock and just sit there.
But now it's more near the path.
That's true. That's true.
True. Fair enough. I guess. How did I get trash bag get in there?
What?
What is that? And the top at like the puddle? Oh, it's a rock. What? It looks like a trash bag. What the hell?
Wait, what?
It's probably a rock, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a trash bag.
Wait.
Stupid
thing?
fucking boulder.
I mean, they're everywhere.
Yeah, I know, but it looks weird.
Someone's been
Who's
littering.
with a boulder down here in the forest? What's wrong with him?
It's not a boulder.
It's a
rock.
bathtub.
It's a bathtub. This isn't.
This isn't a forest. We're in a
This isn't
bathtub.
this isn't a beach.
This isn't a forest. This is a garden.
Okay. Yeah.
Anyway.
Sure. Whatever. Everyone seems to be pretty passive, so we'll just let you be. Just keep doing what you're doing. Just don't randomly engage on random people that you are like triple your size.
We roll dice for what Loki does, because he's
Yeah, you could do that.
actually
You get 50-50.
Chat. Here's a poll.
No, not Chad.
Oh no, chat.
Oh.
No.
I mean, 50-50 seems pretty generous. But
Oh, wait, never mind. Loki is okay. So as you guys are discussing about these, since apparently Loki is still raging.
Rip. Goodbye.
never enough.
Darkness, my old friend.
Aren't you a real snack now, huh?
I'm glad we came to this peaceful conclusion, right?
Yeah, Loki is still in complete rage.
Give him a Snickers.
Which I did kind of expect this character to do.
Mm-hmm.
As he's still like full out raging, he just puts his claw into the bottom side of the skull of the goblin and basically lifts her up, as his complete claw is now stuck into its skull, and he just throws her away.
Oh, right. We forgot about that guy. Loki!
And he's still growling, breathing heavily, and his claws suddenly slowly start turning back towards his normal, and he just kind of Sorry.
Well, at least we don't
was
have to
not
feed
listening.
him anymore. Ha 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 ha.
I mean, we might as well now, you know. Just, you know.
Hunt him down.
At this point.
So yeah, what do you guys want to do with the rest?
How many are there? Just one more, no?
6?
I think
Three
there's
more.
one more. 3?
Yeah, there's 3 at the
Oh,
top.
right, yeah.
Then there's the guy with the axe that's crying, tears rolling down his face. There's one with the bow on the left, and also one ran off with the trail of blood left behind him.
There's
Okay.
still 2 archers. One of them can't.
Oh yeah.
But you would be aware that it's still. Actually, no. He would have
So-
showed himself and be like, they drop.
You're
their
telling me
bows.
they're still there? They didn't run away after Loki just absolutely destroyed their queen.
Well, technically, it's still in combat initiative, so they
Mhm.
might want to, but it's.
Seems like a good reaction, huh? Just to run away.
Okay.
But I don't know. I don't know. I'll take the robes. Might as well you get some robe. If they run away, though, so it's like a preparation. If they run away, I'll just gather the robe.
As you mirror the queen, they do indeed start like backing off. Most of them, not the ones with the arrows and the smaller ones. They all start running off, except for the big guy, who grabs his great axe and is ready to attack. Actually, it would be his turn, since you had a whole conversation. And
Queen.
attacks Loki as Loki stops raging.
Are there now even more tears rolling down his face now his queen has been killed?
And he just completely misses as he's completely furious. But his axe gets stuck, or kind of it breaks off from the rock behind Loki. Loki just quickly steps backward.
Can't wait for Yo to make a reaction of like, yeah, this is why you need to stay calm.
His weapon is now breaks and he drops down to his knees in defeat.
Patience is a virtue.
Alright, Arthur, you can still decide which. I would say now it actually looks like he has given up.
Give it up.
Okay. I don't really. Okay, let me just prepare a firebolt if he attacks again.
There's no more weapon. Alright, Loki kind of picks him up and throws him away. And,
Disrespect.
and then he starts running away.
What the fuck?
Alright, combat is.
Might as well grab the robe since I prepared that action anyway.
Alright, you get 2 pretty bad roughed up rope, but they're still functional. So you get 2 hempen ropes.
2 more.
If you already have one, just make it 3, yeah. Anyone else wants to do anything?
I will bury the queen.
You would just bury her?
Yeah, I'll
She
bury
ripped
her.
him. Since he ripped in pieces.
I'll bury her parts.
Well, she's not ripped in pieces, just like you got it.
Rest in pieces.
Ah. Exactly, rest in pieces.
Do. I'm gonna.
Ah, we're dead.
Guys, do you need more information out of these goblins, or do you guys want to let it rest?
Aren't they all just gone?
Well, there's a blood trail over there, which I can see with my very catty eyes.
Uh huh.
we could follow up on it. He didn't seem to really like these, but you know, I don't want to delay you guys if you guys don't want to.
No, fuck you.
Yeah.
You lost your chance on the companion.
I lost what?
You guys lost your chance.
Oh,
A
it
goblin.
would have been really useful. He's missing a hand.
Wasn't that the other goblin?
Yeah, I don't think he missed a hand.
I mean, I literally
No.
killed his queen, dude. As the simp he is, will he ever like join us?
Okay, true. Also, that word is TOS.
It
yeah,
is.
we-
Thanks for getting us banned.
That's
Now I can't even upload this session to YouTube.
fucking muted.
You
right
can
now.
to YouTube. It's actually not TOS on YouTube. You can
Oh,
say
okay,
it on
we're-
YouTube.
okay,
You
we're
just
fine.
can't say it on Twitch.
We're fine. Just delete the font afterwards.
What the hell?
But yeah, you're right. He totally is a shrimp.
Yeah, what a pimp.
Something
What a
completely
loser.
different. But
So do we follow the trail on? Might as well just check what they
But
were doing.
is-
It's kind of weird.
is
no?
Trash still like covering the? Is he still burying her, or
Yeah, I'm still burying her. I'm putting her.
as you are burying her, a stick falls out of her pocket.
Oh,
Oh, a stick. Isn't that more of a dog thing?
a stick.
Uh,
Do I notice anything special about this stick, or is it just a stick?
No, it's not just a stick. It looks quite fancily well made. It has trying to see what.
Mahogany stick.
Do I think what it is kind of stick?
Oh no, is it a vibrating stick?
It's a stick. It's a stick just happy to see me.
Is it a magic stick?
It has this it has a blue pointy magical looking thing, and it has like a dark spiral running down to it. Kinda looks like a magical stick.
Okay,
Your shotgun.
I will take it. She dropped it for me
Yeah, but
out of her pocket.
She dropped it for you. You don't.
But
Do you know
I
magic?
Will, no, I will show it to Arthur and ask what he thinks about it because I have no clue about magic.
Wait, I probably will recognize it, right? Or you want me to do an Arcana check?
I mean, you have
Magic
to do
wand.
you have to do identify. You have to you definitely know it's a magical staff, but you don't know what kind of wand. You would need to identify it.
Okay, so I know that it is a wand.
Yeah.
A magical wand.
Yeah.
But I still have to identify it.
This is a good time to bring up our sponsor.
I wish I had a sponsor.
Hey guys, while we're checking out this stick, I'd like to tell you about our sponsor Easy Toys. You want your own magical stick?
Oh.
Use code Wolfie.
Yeah, just sponsor me. I spent like 250 euros on D&D books.
Well, Easy Stick is the place for you.
I think a
Uh,
D&D stream is the place to advertise Easy Toys.
Easy Stick.
Let's see. They actually have. Let's see their spell. You don't have identify as a spell,
No, I don't.
so you would require a long rest to be able to identify it.
Right, if you can let me borrow it, I can find out what kind of wand it is.
I'll let you borrow it, but
Wait,
if you
Fresh-
sell it,
Fresh, I sent
I
you a
want
DM.
in.
If I would take this, I would probably keep it for myself.
You remember that elephant that you took? What if we trade it for that? You get
Elephant?
your magic wand. Yeah, the little elephant statue.
Oh. Okay. Let me check. It's a wooden elephant carved.
Yeah, it looked interesting. I'm a collector of sorts. Just don't really like collecting magic sticks.
I'll think about. I can charge you a gem for it. How about 2 gems?
So
How
he-
about 2 gems and the elephant?
It doesn't work like that.
Okay.
4 gems.
No, I'll keep holding on to the stick for now then.
Okay, but I'll keep it then and check out what kind of stick it is.
Yes, that's good.
all right, I think this is a good time for a quick break.
Yes.
Hey!
So
No one died.
we'll be right back. No, this was easy combat.
Not yet.
So yeah, everybody grab yourself a drink, grab yourself a snack. Not me, I still have to DM. But
Ooh.
we'll be back in 5 to 10 minutes.
Wait, you can't snack because you're the DM?
Now, if you want to grab a snack, grab a different snack from me, because I know I'm a snack. But I still have to DM.
Gotcha.
Yeah, now it's
Sorry.
not that funny
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah,
That-
exactly.
that
You had to
flew-
fucking ruin it, Crash. Fuck!
Fuck!
This now! God fucking damn!
Holy shit.
Oh
I
shit!
like how he did that
Never
while
heard of it.
walking away. I
Yeah.
hope his neighbors heard that. You just hear a window
Oh, no.
breaking, just Wolfie punching through a window.
Just randomly hear like a doorbell, like, are you okay?
Hey man, I heard you like
911, what's your
across the
emergency?
street.
Yeah.
Thank you for the drink, Emma Titties. This will make this. See what?
This guy's still going. Alright, I'm getting a drink. Be back.
I'm gonna go get a snack and a drink because I'm almost out of drink. Alright, be right back. Alright, thank you, Cheese. See you in a bit.
Fucking damn. Why is the amount
be
not
back,
in
Wolf.
here? God fucking damn. Even that's going wrong. Hey. Nice. Or if you gotta speak into the mic, otherwise it cuts out. I got everything ready for my deadline, but I keep having the feeling that I'm getting something. Actually, Windows adjusted my microphone volume again. So I don't know how. We believe in you, Sonia. Don't worry about it. But yeah, apparently my volume got changed once again. It's doing it even right now. I don't know why it's doing this.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, is that you?
That me? Yeah, fuck you. I'm quickly checking on something because apparently it's still changing.
Are you muted on your stream? Is it not allowed? Because I'm still streaming.
No, I'm not muted.
Okay, that's good.
But it's adjusting the volume every time I speak in my microphone.
Oh, is it on automatically adjust?
Nope.
I haven't got to your snack, but that's so weird. Is it just going straight into your software in your streaming software, or is it?
No, it's on Windows. It's adjusting my volume on Windows whenever I speak into my microphone. Apparently.
Let me have a look. Because like there's like a check for that, right? Do you have the right microphone selected to use in your thing? So that you're like looking at the accidentally change to like a different microphone?
No, it's the correct microphone.
Huh. Oh wait, sorry chat. Look at this got to your fucking snack.
Yeah, for some reason, whenever I
should
talk
be
into my
sponsored.
microphone, it's automatically adjusting it. Maybe to avoid the peaking or something. But it keeps going down to like 30%. Slowly but surely. I had a 70, now it's on 60, now it's on 58. And basically every
forgot.
time I start talking, it goes lower.
Can you open your chat mic properties? Or like the properties of your microphone and check enhancements? Wait, do you have Dutch windows or English windows?
I have English.
And there's like something called loudness equalization and room correction. And make sure that they're not on.
How do I open that?
Okay, so type in sound control panel. Wait, is that still a thing? Fuck. I think open up your control panel. Make sure you have it viewed by large icons.
You're going a little bit confusing for me now.
All right.
1 second.
Yeah. Click on a Windows key.
I'm quickly gonna go to my control panel.
Yeah, and then go to control panel. You could just open your control panel. You don't have to do it the way I do it. Just open your control panel.
Click hardware and sound.
There should be like a sound button with like a little speaker, and then it shows you playback, recording, sounds, and communications.
Yeah.
All right. Then on recording, you go to the microphone that you're using.
Then properties. Oh.
Yeah. Then you click. You indeed click on properties
Well, I was
and
saying here before.
enhancements.
I don't have enhancements.
Oh.
I just have general, listen, levels, and advanced.
General and advanced. Huh. That's weird. Why do I have enhancements? Oh, it's probably because I have... I don't know, actually. Wait, let me check if I have it on every microphone. This is turning into... Oh, yeah, I only have it on one microphone. Maybe it's like a thing with that microphone. You use OBS, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let me check OBS if I can find it there.
But it's a Windows problem.
Do you have any filters on your
Yeah.
OBS? No, but we don't hear it in Discord.
But well, right now it's not that bad. But obviously on stream it's worse because there's filters on there, so it picks up things a little bit more difficult.
Maybe one of your filters is tuned a little bit too high.
Yeah, but that still wouldn't cause my Windows sound to go lower and lower.
Oh yeah, true. Huh.
Sorry, chat. We're
Figuring it out. Okay, wait. Maybe if I do an Indian voice, I'll get better at fixing computers.
wait.
That's racist. I mean, maybe it's like
But no one is on the video thing anyway.
no, nobody's on the
Yeah.
video thing.
I'm
I
just-
was on it, but then I saw you weren't using it on stream, so I went off.
Yeah, I didn't realize you joined it yet. I checked like later because I was trying to fix
Ah,
things.
okay.
But let's see. Okay, chat. I've turned off the whole camera thing for now. Cause I might have a suspicion that that program is what causing it.
Yeah, maybe it's splitting the channels.
So we're just gonna keep it like this for now. When I start cutting off again, let me know. I'm gonna check in a bit, unless everyone's already back. Is everyone ever back?
I'm back.
Only Thresh is back. Okay, so
I'm back.
and Aaron is back,
Yes.
and Joshua is occupied.
Listen to some music while we.
So
Wait.
we're just gonna check on this once again, because I think this has only been happening during D&D times, but I'm not completely sure. Actually, I don't think that's true. But it hasn't been changing since I turned it off, so I guess it probably is true. Huh. Alright, so someone remind me to, after stream, check on the camera website. If that's okay. Because something there is apparently potentially, most likely at the moment, changing my volume settings. Because it still hasn't been changing. I'm pretty sure it must have to be that then. So we found the root of the problem. I sent in my work for the deadline. I couldn't do it anymore. We'll see if they accept it or not. Well, I hope the best for you, and I believe in you. Do you still want to join the session then, Sanya? Because you're always welcome to join still. And welcome back,
Very
Nigel.
welcome. Very welcome. Although I'm the new kid on the block, I should probably not. I'm not allowed to have an opinion. Yeah. True. Bite cheese. Oh, down the valley.
Alright. Not saying I'm dead, having putting all nighters. That's no problem. I just figured I'd offered it at least. So as the combat is now over, Sagalis, Esper the Ancient, and Phelan, and Logi, who for some reason is now dead, apparently.
Sorry, killed him.
when
know.
did this happen?
No. There's a goblin under him that's dead.
Oh, true. That's it's like, huh?
Listen, I might be tiny, or not that strong.
Logi just suddenly died.
I think you have to switch back, by the way.
Yeah, well, I did it in a bit. Changed because we haven't started yet. Not everyone's back yet.
What the fuck? I just tried claiming my coins, my Wolfie gold pieces, and it said error. You can't claim your pieces.
It's just when you're red.
Welcome to Wolfie's Guild.
Me?
Yeah.
Your next quest awaits, adventurer.
Your chat color is suddenly red for me.
I've had that for a while.
Pixel's Realm just joined the Wolf Guild,
Oh.
ready for adventure. +1.
But thank you so much for the resubscription and welcome back to the guild.
+1.
Should have saved that for Saturday, man. Oh yeah. Not that you're home on Saturdays, but hey.
No. No,
Well,
no.
it is what it is.
Yeah. So actually, this sounds not correct because they're. Oh no, never mind. It's fine. Still. But yeah, I just got a message that we should go ahead without Arthur for now. So as Thresh or Drek starts burying the body, he finds this wand and starts discussing a little bit with Arthur, trying to make a deal. However, Arthur is not very willing to relinquish this wooden artifact of an elephant. The wind still kind of picking up a little bit, but it's it starts to calm down again after the combat. And within the next 5 to 10 minutes, the wind has died down again.
The wind. The wind? Must have been.
You finally had that special attack where you could use the tornado and then it just... No more enemies.
Yep, couldn't use my inner Yasuru.
Suryo!
One day, I'll become Yasuru.
You require a little bit more training still.
Asaki!
What?
Asaki!
Is that what you're telling Yo? Hasaki?
No. No.
You impudent brat!
Okay,
Teaching
please,
you-
Joe.
I'm teaching you our ways of the wind.
Do you guys know why Yasuo always can enter his home?
No.
Hasaki!
Alright, session is
Yeah.
over. Welcome back, by the way.
Thanks.
Welcome back. Session is done.
Already?
Bad joke's
Yeah.
been made.
Bad joke's been
we all
made.
died.
DM.
Loki already died.
So the wind has started to calm down again. And you're free to do whatever the hell you want to. Okay,
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I could really use a minute or two.
Yes, me too.
wait, when did you lose more again?
Archer that was still in the shit shot me again, then dicked off again.
Look, what kind of crew DN you have? Yeah.
I don't know, but I'm in pain, okay?
Okay.
So can we find somewhere to rest a bit?
Oh
Or-
no. Oh no. Oh, I see why you've been getting hurt.
Did the Phantom hit me again?
Yeah, Loki may have clawed you a little bit there as well.
In hindsight, I'm feeling quite fine.
I really like it when Wolfie plays Loki. Loki just dies.
Do you now
Claws
get
people.
why I killed Loki? Like, you know.
Yeah, everyone seems moderately wounded, but no one seems to be like excessively wounded.
You can still take a moment's rest at least. You can play a nice tune for y'all.
Oh, I would like that.
Using my Song of Rest. It is a song especially written for resting.
That sounds fascinating. You just see Espio kind of. Okay.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna sit here.
I will climb on the rock and sit on the rock because the lady said it's intimidating, just in case people come up.
And then you slipped off the mossy rock and you Ah.
Yeah, it should be fine for you to be able to climb that.
I got claws. I'm a cat.
Alright, so everyone can do a short rest.
Short rest.
And then plus 1d6 dice, I believe.
Yes.
Or no, plus 1 extra d6 for... You can do that once.
Wait, I can only D8.
Yeah, then you write down plus 1d6. But that only works for 1 hit dice. So you have to use a hit dice.
Long or short rest?
Short.
So
Right.
1d6 plus 1d6.
Do I click short rest and then D8 and then just roll it and then it pops up after, or?
You just roll, yeah, pretty much. And then you type in the 1d6.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Alright, short rest. Select dice.
It.
I got you. Situational. Wait, but I got only a 1d8.
Yeah, and then you
Yeah.
press yes, and then it asks you to
Press-
manipulate it, and you can type 1d6.
Click the roll and then.
Roll on and. Oh yeah, plus 1d6. Alright, and then I just roll.
Yeah, and gosh, shabang.
Alright. Do
That's
I restore
some
key
roll.
points when I.
You do have to spend at least half an hour meditating.
Isn't short rest meditating?
Not necessarily. You still have like a... I mean, technically, automatically, most monks would automatically meditate, but you take an hour short
Yeah.
rest, but you can't...
That-
You don't have to meditate. You can also not do it. Then you just don't get your key points.
Oh no, I'm doing it. I sat on this rock specifically so I could meditate, so I'm closer to the sky, which
And everyone's like,
Doesn't
he
help.
finally shuts up. Finally some peace and quiet.
finally.
Alright. Yeah, the next hour passes by quite relaxingly. Anu is playing some tunes here and there, making you feel a little bit more refreshed. Not the word I was going for, but I can't remember. English is difficult. Yeah, just more refreshed, and you guys talk a bit with each other, except for Zrak, because he's deep in meditation. Yeah, you all have gotten the benefit of a short rest. I don't remember
And a
what.
damn good one at that. Jaska didn't add the 1d6. He can't use it now.
Yep, sucks.
Should I take away the blast because?
Yeah, blessed would not, by at this point be gone.
All right.
Probably also his rage. How do I remove his rage? What do you guys want to do?
So, did you
If
want
I remember correctly, there was a big storm and a dragon or some roll before we started the combat. We might as well go that way.
Mm-hmm. I think we should just keep traveling on this path
Storm?
to the west.
Yes.
Storm?
Or
Yes.
What storm?
no, the wind picked up, but it just died down again.
Oh yeah, the wind was. Yeah, you weren't there.
Yeah, we are running towards something.
There are dragon sounds right now.
Damn.
Apparently, the dragon is closer than you're expired to be.
He's level 5 as well. This is a strong dragon.
That's a weak dragon. Compared to an ancient dragon. Actually, no, this is an ancient dragon. Never mind. No, it's a strong dragon. Yeah, you're right. Alright, so you guys pick up pace again. And heading forward towards the west. Something I always have difficulty with. Apparently, because, you know, brain is... I have a brain. Definitely.
Nice brain.
I don't remember what time it was.
Time to go.
Yeah, you probably have around another 4 hours of travel left inside of you. 4 hours of walking is 24 miles an hour. I believe. Right? Wait, huh? My brain is really... Okay, sorry. Aaron,
Yes.
you're also DM. It was... normal pace was 24 miles per day, right? That was per day, not per hour. That was... Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. I was already
Yeah, you
wondering,
walk-
like, 24 miles per hour.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem right. Something seems to be going wrong here.
Because I think it's a mile an hour. No, it's more than a mile an hour. But
It's
you can
3
only
miles an
travel
hour.
16. Yeah. You can only travel for 8 hours a day before suffering exhaustion. So
Yeah.
3 miles an hour, 8 hours a day. 3 times 8 for 24.
Yeah,
Right,
I was like 24 miles an hour. This doesn't seem correct.
If your
You
car
could go
travels 24 miles in 1 hour, how many miles do you travel in an hour?
You guys are fucking traveling faster on foot than a train. Actually, is that true? No.
No.
Anyways, yeah, you still have like 4 hours of travel left inside of you, so that's would be another 12 miles. The rest of the travels go by quite peacefully. The sun starts setting a little bit, and the wind is kind of picking up again as the clouds start forming, a little bit grayish as well. The temperature seems to be dropping a little bit, and you guys start getting tired. Been quite the day. So do you want to take a rest, or do you want to keep on going?
You can still go.
Guess
Oh,
I'll keep going.
The birds were like, fuck this shit.
Bird.
You guys want to keep going, or?
Yeah, I can still go.
Arthur, yes, okay.
Sure.
All good.
Welcome.
All right, then. Yeah, let's head out. Let's keep going.
All right. And Constitution saving throw.
Everybody.
Everybody.
Yes. Because now
Um,
we're getting into exhaustion area.
what's one level of exhaustion do again? Does it also only ability checks? Okay.
Be back real quick.
Okay. What is the save based on actually? What the Constitution saving throw? The first time it was 10, I believe, and then every hour afterwards, 1 plus 1 hour.
The fuck was that?
Yeah. I don't know. Do I look like I know? Sagalis also has to throw one.
We don't see your throws for the other adventurers. I'm not sure if you.
That sounds like your problem, not me. So Yasuke, Drek, Arthur still has to throw his saving throw.
Which one?
Constitution.
Oh, this music.
This is just supposed to be a forest. Why? What the fuck is in this forest? Hello? Alright. Sagalis, Drek, and Yasuke seem to be fine, but Anu and Arthur start to get a little bit tired and both get 1 level of exhaustion. However, you notice that Logi is really starting to slow down, and he's starting to move a lot slower than the rest of you. About half your movement speed.
You okay, buddy?
I feel like the combat and the train may have tired me a bit more than I expected.
Yeah, I'm also
Are you
getting.
fine to go on?
I'm getting a little bit tired myself as well. I don't think it's wise to keep pushing.
I just want to eat and take a long sleep.
He just falls over. I think we should rest then.
Yeah, Loki doesn't even bother looking for camp. He just like sits down on the road, grabs his cooking supplies and starts cooking.
A nice night meal.
As Loki now has 2 levels of exhaustion. And both Arthur and Anu have 1 level of exhaustion.
Yes.
I think we should sleep then.
Take a breath. Alright.
Can't eat on an empty stomach.
Can't eat on an empty stomach.
No. I don't fucking know how to do his voice.
Can't
Keep-
eat
keep-
on an empty stomach.
Can't sleep. So that's for 6 people.
That sounds like a vicious circle. Can't eat on an empty stomach.
Oh no.
Alright. Press the wrong button again. Fine.
He dies
Everything's
again.
fine. Everything's fine. As Logi starts put a fire on, starts cooking some meats for you guys and some add some rations to it, and gives everyone a good meal. As he devours his own, and then he quickly just he just lies down on the ground and he's gone.
Yeah, I'll take first watch.
I'll handle second.
I'll handle third. How many watches we need?
Technically 4.
Okay.
I can take fourth.
Alright, SPO the Ancient. You sure, old man?
Should be fine. I can see well in the dark anyway.
Same.
Same.
But I was
Woo,
bred
Christian.
in the darkness.
You are murdering mold.
I think that's what he said last time as well, something like that. Just molded in the darkness.
Well, I may not have been born in the darkness, but I've sure
You
embraced
simply adapted to it.
it. Improvise, overcome.
Alright, so everyone that wants to... Well, actually, I mean, you guys take safe, but it's... You can't tell it from the sounds that you're hearing, but there are actually very little to no animals around.
No. Can I take my long rest to find out what this thing is? This wand.
Yes and no. I mean, you can just take a long rest, and during your long rest, you'd be able to. Probably wouldn't be able to take a watch then, however. But yeah, you have enough time to start identifying the wand. As you suddenly come to the realization, it's a wand of magic missile.
Oh wow.
What is a magic wand?
It's a magic wand of missile.
That can shoot magic missiles.
But everyone gets the benefit of a long rest. So that means also both Arthur and Anu lose their exhaustion.
Sweet.
Yay, exhaustion. So used at times. Except for Logan. Logan's still exhausted. What is that creature even?
I don't know.
I know,
You're the
man.
DM. Make one up. Suddenly, an owlbear.
Oh, it's a dragon.
Not again.
Actually, during my watch, I'm pretty sure there was one animal that I heard. Sound of a growling bear. Close by. Very close by. Actually, it was Logie sleeping.
I knew it.
No, it's same thing.
Kinda is, yes.
it's not too far from each other.
Okay, that was a door.
Yeah, it sounds like a door. Or maybe it's a door mimic.
Maybe it's.
Anyways,
no.
and the sun starts rising again. The skies are still pretty gray, a little bit darker than before from the clouds. But as always, the sun rises at 9 a.m. I think I just accidentally closed something that I should have. They're fine. Alright. So yes. Gray clouds. So the sun is rising at 9 a.m. Still decently warm, however. The temperatures has quickly rise as the sun goes up. And what do you guys want to do?
Continue on our path
Yeah, that would make sense.
to the west.
All right. As you pick up your stuff, get ready to move out, and you get ready to go on the road. It starts raining a little bit, not too intensely, but the air does get more humid than it was before. I mean, this area was already pretty humid, but now it's a little bit worse. As you start walking, the rain slowly is picking up pace, and you are, if you are continuing, you are getting wet. But unlike if you get rained on in the Netherlands or Sweden or wherever you're from, you don't really get that cold because the temperature is still quite warm, and you just feel a little bit. It almost feels like you're just drenched with sweat, so it's not a very comfortable feeling. But it's, you're in the jungle. Good luck, have fun.
The jungle.
Actually, was this a jungle? I actually don't remember. Was this jungle?
Forest, right?
Yeah, I mean, jungle's a little bit of a I would say
Yeah, it's just a tropical forest.
Yeah. The tropical forest was not yet available when I created the last map.
Welcome to the forest.
So Yeah, are you guys keep going, or do you want to hide from the rain, or?
No,
Hmm.
I'm not a huge fan of water. Yeah.
You're not?
Get shelter for a while.
I mean, I become a wet cat. In rain.
I don't really like rain. I like the sun more.
You're a sunny boy.
Yeah. Like myself. Like just blazing hot.
I'm down for looking shelter, but where would we look for shelter? Oh,
I'm sure. I don't know this area that well.
are the trees shelterable?
Well, the rain is starting to pick up quite heavily, and even throughout the trees, it doesn't seem to be covered all too well. Could definitely try to make something to make it a little bit more coverable, but yeah, the rain is picking up quite heavily.
I'm back, by the way.
Welcome back, by the
Welcome
way.
back.
Yeah, it started raining. You can find very little shelter in the trees. I don't like being a wet cat. What do we do?
You can take shelter.
Yeah, you can still take shelter. It's a little bit hard to create a good shelter that's completely waterproof. But I think Loki would probably be able to find you a place that's like semi-dry-ish.
Wait, hold up, I forgot something.
Give me shelter.
Yeah, we shelter.
All right. For how long?
I don't know. What does the weather app say? How long it's gonna rain?
I mean, you're in a tropical forest. That might take a few weeks. Just saying.
You didn't say welcome to the rainforest. Oh. Well, next session we're just gonna be standing here.
Yeah, I mean, just let me know how long you guys want to plan. Are you planning to go right away as soon as the rain starts slowing down a little bit? Are you?
Yeah. When it starts to drizzle.
All right. So you can all take a benefit of another long rest. At least that means Loki's exhaustion is gone. But yeah, another day passes. Again, like there's just not much going on. You don't really see anything. The rain it's clouding your vision. Badly enough that the other side of the path you wouldn't even be able to see anymore. Almost. As then at... Oh wait, no, the sun comes up at 6 a.m, not 9 a.m. The sun goes down at 9 p.m. Sorry. As the sun starts setting, and the guys are still taking shelter. There doesn't seem to be any end to the rain. So yeah, you guys get another long rest. Which means more food to be gone from Loki's inventory.
We died to starvation.
Maybe. And as you guys are taking another long rest, supposedly the sun starts rising again, and it's still raining quite heavily. A little bit less heavy than the day before, but hard enough to make cats wet.
Gonna call me pussy, weren't you? Huh?
No,
Alright.
I'm well behaved.
I don't think this rain will stop anytime soon.
I mean, with the sun out, it's at least a bit better.
Should we just go?
I mean, faster we find a more permanent place to stay at, the better, I think.
I agree. We also don't have unlimited food.
Well, no. But yeah, you know.
And there have been less animals around.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true. I'm not food, by the way. I assure Loki.
You say that as he's taking your measurements. It's like, how much food can we take out of this?
I think we should stop walking then.
I hear no objections, so you
We
guys
continue
pick up on the road. It's still, I mean, you were basically still pretty soaked from the night before.
Still raining though.
It's still raining, and so you're instantly. It doesn't really matter much because you're instantly like completely soaked again, and you travel for about 2 more hours, at which the rain starts slowing down a little bit, enough for you or for the vision to get a little bit clearer again. As you notice a village in the distance.
Cursed.
Yeah, you could have just, if you kept going, you were just dry in a village, but hey.
Do I recognize anything?
You have been there once before, yes. I think.
Just traveled through it?
I don't think you went through it. I think you went around it.
Okay. I guess we will.
However, when you walked past it, you did notice it was a human village.
Okay, I guess we could approach it
Carefully.
carefully. Mm-hmm.
As you get
See this.
closer, you notice they actually have managed to build this kind of farm area in a tropical forest, which is already like pretty special. I think. I don't know actually, but they made by elevating the ground a little bit, where the farms are a little bit higher, so all the excessive water kind of like washes away from it, and you see some of the farmers there. They are trying to like make sure that the ground is sturdy and not gets completely corrosed away as well. So they put like sandbags here and there, but not like completely sealing it off. So the water can still escape, but the earth has less chance to get dragged along with the water. They don't really seem to be noticing you. You notice that there's also behind the farms, because these farms they don't even have the houses with them. It's just like the food plantations, basically. And then there's behind them there's a wall for not too big. From what you can tell from this glance, it would house like maybe I don't know, 50, 60 people or something.
That's a lot of people.
Okay. And do you keep going?
I'll look to the rest, see what they say. What do you say, rest?
Sure.
All right. You start making your way towards basically the gates in the walls, and you do see a few guards that are kind of like standing there, but there's a little bit of a roof beneath them, or above them, and you kind of notice that one is kind of putting his hand above his eyes, trying to see better, and then you see this movement in the arm of come quick.
Okay. I come quick.
He comes.
As your guys quickly start like picking up pace, moving there, trying to get on the little bit of shelter that this. How would you say that? It's not a roof. It's like an off dock.
Porch?
Oh no, not
Like
really. It's just like an off dock.
I guess you just call it the roof of the porch.
Lean to.
I guess.
It's like just like a cover.
Apparently, just call it shelter. Apparently, that's the next translation. It's like, welcome, strangers. You seem to be visiting at a odd time, or a bad time.
I bet.
There should be if you go straight, there's a small tavern. You probably can hide there for a little bit. Take shelter, at least.
Thank you, kind stranger.
Alright, so you guys start making your way to it's a very small village. You know that you can see like the wall all around you still. Basically there are a couple of a handful of houses, I would say. And one pretty big house. Almost like a mansion is there as well. And then as you were walking straight, you do notice it's not really a house. You could definitely like describe it as a tavern. It doesn't really look like the usual taverns that you've gone to. It's quite a lot smaller. But it definitely is distinguished differently from the houses around. As you quickly make your way in, all soaking, like the water just drips down from you on the floor as you enter, and you see this. Yes, I don't have this open anymore. Quickly open that.
I see this. Fine. I can see.
A middle-aged female innkeeper. She has her head is shaven. Shaven? She has a shaved head.
She has shaved her head, yeah.
Yeah, she has a shaved head. From what you can, her eyes are quite nice. Have a nice blue color. And there's an almost sunburned / golden skin. Wait, no, that's the other guy.
So it's gold, bald,
no.
and blue.
She has rough chocolate skin, is how this is described. And
Gold, bald, and blue.
no, she has a rough chocolate skin, apparently, is what this says. Blue
Well,
eyes.
he's gonna take a bite.
And
Blue eyes, white,
has this athletic build.
right?
Oh my, you're strangers here. Welcome. Go sit next to the fireplace so you can dry up real quick.
Thank you.
She kind of rushes to the back real quick. And like 3 minutes later, she comes back with a couple of towels. And she gives 4 of you a towel. It's like, sorry, I currently don't have more clean ones. But welcome to my small establishment. As it's currently completely empty because it's very, very early in the day still. Like
Perfect.
10 a.m. or something.
Everybody's sleeping in. It's raining.
Well, you saw quite a few people at the farms, like making sure that the farms remained okay in the rain.
Well,
I sit by the fire.
I assume all of you start sitting next to the fire. It's a very small fire at the moment, and as she gives you the towel, she starts like putting some more wood on the fire to waken the fire a little bit more. And you guys quickly feel the warm breath of the fireplace. Obviously, you're not instantly drying, but at least it's keeping you comfortable warm as you're drying yourself off. Can I offer you something like a warm drink, maybe?
that would be nice.
Do you perhaps have any kind of warm milk?
We do have some milk left, yes. I can probably warm that up. I haven't done that before.
I'll take it.
Need tea of some sorts.
Teas, that can definitely be arranged.
Would be great.
All right. And she goes in the back. Comes back with 2 kettles. No, the kettles are already there. She comes back with a bucket of water and a bottle of some sort. You don't really know what's in it, but as she starts pouring it into a kettle, you can notice it's like this white liquid. She starts heating them up, and she quickly looks through some herbs and picks some out and starts grinding them a little bit together to make a tea. And she comes back with and she pours the tea for you guys and the warm milk for Drek. I do have to say this part was not free. But
Yeah, I'll pay.
sorry, I should have said that before. I am still trying to run an establishment.
How much do you want? Or it's fine.
15 gold. Oh.
4 copper would be alright.
Here, take a gold instead. Here you go.
She just
I'll pay my 4 copper.
no, it was 4 copper total.
Yeah, I'll take her and give her a gold.
And she's just like kind of staring at it and sir, this is way too much. Like 4 copper, this is a gold.
Yeah, it's fine.
We don't even deal with gold here.
Oh, I can give you 10 silver. That's better.
I'll take it. She kind of seems like slightly in shock. She gives the gold back.
Dipping,
10 silver.
Tipping 2500%. Okay. Okay.
Just
Thank you again.
she's kind, okay.
She like stumbles a little bit back towards the, like she's completely in shock. She then comes back and is like, so what brings you people here?
What brought us here? Again?
Yes, this is not a place where many visitors come.
Well, we came traveling from. We started in Emsdown, right?
No, you are in You're basically on the border of
wait.
Emsdown now.
Okay. What was the place where we got off the train?
Good question.
We got from that place. Story 1.
Do I even have a name for that place?
I don't know.
I don't know
Got
either.
off got off at the big station, I guess.
Yeah, I think this is you didn't give it a name. We got off on the east of Emsdale. Something.
Emsdown.
Yeah, I don't have a name for that, I believe.
Yeah, we just ran. Basically, we got out of the train, started running.
We're not really an organized bunch.
I mean, okay, but why would you come here? This is a dangerous place to be.
A dangerous place, you say? Why is that?
Well, I mean, this country is filled with or home to the Knoll. I mean, we might have a truce with them, but the other people that travel to this country do not.
We can fend for ourselves easily. I show her my hunter's license thing.
I have no
I
clue what this
suddenly-
is.
All quiet. Just stare at the fire for a bit.
She takes your hunter license and she's just like, this is this supposed to mean anything?
Thought this was kind of universal. We are
You know what a hunter is?
hunters. Are you familiar with the concept of hunters?
People that hunt for food? Yes, sure.
More in the sense of specialists, maybe, or well, people that overcome great trials and help others out. That's us.
Oh, I might have heard something like that once before. As I said, we don't really get travelers here or guests, so it's rare we meet new people.
Something new you learn every day.
Yes, it's quite intriguing. So, what do your hunters exactly do?
We take on jobs, people that need help, conflicts or missing people, or if there's problems. Let's say gnolls. In your case, yeah. Let's say the gnolls would be causing problems. Then we could help out.
Well, we have no problems with the nose, kind sir.
No, but in case you would, then you would be able to help out. That's kind of good.
Well, that's very kind of you, sir. But as far as I know, our town master has things covered with them.
With the gnolls.
That's good.
Yes, we made a truce with them. We've learned them how to farm animals, so they can sustain their hunting a little bit more. And in exchange, they give us their protection, basically, and leave us alone. But as I said, that only goes for us and not for anyone traveling It's true.
I just continue to stare at the fire.
Alright, enjoying my tea.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he has PTSD.
Okay. Not sure what to do with that, but I'll take
Just
it.
leave him alone.
I'll just enjoy my milk, lady.
Fair, enjoy. You
like
want
a cat,
you want
I
me to leave
lick
you
from-
alone?
Yes, yes.
She kind
He's
of
just trying to be the main protagonist. Just leave him.
she kind of feels disheartened. She's like excited to talk with some people, but she goes back to her bar and starts cleaning some what seems to be some leftover glasses from yesterday.
So, where do we want to go after? We're out here. Or do we want to stay around here a bit?
We can shelter here for a while, I guess.
Suppose so. See if anything interesting happens around town, perhaps. Have to talk with the Downmaster, see if he... I mean, maybe not with the Knolls, but if there's any other issue. Might as well make herself useful already.
I mean, we were here to hunt the dragon still, right?
Yeah,
We can do that later.
but
The
perhaps,
dragon's not going anywhere.
perhaps Downmaster knows more about whereabouts the dragon. I mean, it does seem like we're kind of wandering around aimlessly at this point.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Certainly some farmers would know about the existence of a dragon in the nearby area, right? If they, well, are out all the time. Certainly see things. Which we could report to Downmaster and then, you know. Doesn't hurt to ask.
Logan just kind of nods in agreement. He was then offered at some point. Someone offered him the towel as well, and he just like shrugs it off and gives it to the next person that still needs it.
I'll take it. It's starting to smell like wet cat in here.
Giggly.
Not fishy.
All right. So if there's nothing special you guys still want to do today, we could call it here, or we still have 10 minutes
Yeah.
of stuff you can do.
Well, I think it's a decent time to end.
Mm-hmm.
Like, easy place to pick up for next time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
I'd go around the town and ask people next time. I bet Logie also. Lolo would be here next time, right?
Hopefully.
He probably asks questions.
Potentially, yeah. That's why I'm also thinking this could be a decent time to play. Stop.